Hello everyone. Welcome to Success Academy. Here we're going to discuss about the secretarial practice. Okay, let's begin. Introduction to corporate finance. You can see in this chapter there are 10 answers. Okay, so we'll go through one by one. In every video we'll get one or two answers. Okay, we will in we're going to discuss first answer what is corporate finance and state do decisions which are basis of corporate finance. First we'll need to learn what is finance. Introduction of finance. Finance is the lifeblood of any business organization. Finance means money and management of money. Success of any business organization depends upon a firm knowing how to get a finance, where to get the finance and how to make use of it. Corporate finance deal with the aspect of arrangement of finance and its proper utilization. Corporate finance has two main aspects: financing decision and investing decisions. Corporate finance financing decision relates to capital structure and investment decision relates to capital budgeting. A company has to estimate its capital requirement in order to draft a successful financial plan. It has to take into consideration its fixed capital as well as working capital requirements. This chapter explains basic concepts associated with corporate finance. So let us begin with the answer. What is corporate finance and state two decisions which are the basis of corporate finance. First, we'll learn what is corporate finance. Corporate finance is that part of finance which deal with the raising and using of funds by a corporation. It involves various areas like financing the activities of corporation, capital structuring, and making various decisions relating to investment. Henry Hoagland explains the concept of corporate finance as corporate finance deal with primarily with the acquisition and use of capital by business corporation. The decisions that are basis of corporate finance are as follows. Financing decision. Financing decision relates to deciding the source of finance. A firm has various choices of sources of finance. A firm has access to capital market to fulfill its financing requirement. The firm has the option to raise equity capital or debt capital. Firm can ever raise funds through bank loan, public deposit, debenture, etc. The finance manager ensures that the firm is well capitalized, which means that the firm has the required amount of capital and also the right combination of equity and debt. Second, investment decision. After the firm has received the necessary finance, the decisions have to be taken by the finance manager as to the usage of system in a systematic manner so that it will result in the maximum returns to the firm. In order to achieve this, the firm has to know the cost of capital. Once the cost of capital is known, the firm has to use the fund in such a manner that the returns from investment are more than the cost of the capital. Finding investment which ensures successful usage of fund is known as investing decision, and it is also known as capital budgeting. Well, we will learn also what is capital budgeting. Capital budgeting is a very important aspect of any business. The business has identified the projects which are worth investing the money. If a business gets its capital investment wrong, it can end up with non-functioning business. Over investment and under investment may both cause damage to a business. Let us see the smart recap of this answer. Financing decision relates to a capital structure, while as investment decision relates to capital budgeting. Financing decision related to a source of finance. Investment decisions related to a successful usage of fund. Financing decision has an option of equity capital and borrowed capital. Investment decision has important to calculate the cost of capital. In financing decisions, there are source of finance, owned capital, that is share capital, reserves and surplus, and as well as borrowed capital, debentures, bank loans and term loans from financial institution. While as investment decision, returns from investment should be more than the cost of capital. Here, well, we end up the first answer of this chapter. Okay, and if you need more answers, if you need more answers of any subject like secretarial practice, organization of commerce and management, OCSP, eco, or PK. If you need any kind of solution, you can subscribe my channel, you can get a notification. Also, you can contact me on number 9892354586. Okay, if you want the free notes for HSC Commerce or of PDF, so you can join the WhatsApp group which is in the description link. Okay.